What's going on? The time is 1:41 p.m. February 3rd, 2026. This is Doctors Talking. We're going to jump right into it. Yeah, we're fixing his hair. Okay? We shot him. Bang. Okay? Now, look, most of you people don't know. I hope you guys are getting the videos. Okay? Because the videos are pretty explanatory here. We shot him. Okay, part of this whole thing, believe it or not, was if we have control of the body. We can wave his hand. We can fix his hair. We can shoot him. Okay, that's part of AI technology. Having an AI spray his food. Having an AI tell him a message. Having an AI say fuck you. Having an AI do this. Okay, that's part of the AI thing. That's what they wanted so they could control the shadows. Plus, there's other stuff where they don't trust his judgment in the future. That's going to lead the alphas to another war. Like, it's his fault? You guys don't even know the whole thing. Jesus Christ. They are, this is a big picture here. Okay? We're not making this up. Yes, in 30,000 years, the alpha ship gets blown up. Okay? It's not going to happen like how it happened in the last reality. And then you're like saying, oh, he needs to be controlled because we want to make sure that doesn't happen again. Well, you guys aren't going to be in control. Look, it doesn't work that way. All right. His shadow will never accept that. Any of the shadows will never accept an AI being created of him or her. Okay. No one's going to accept that, but we did it anyway just to appease these people. Big word here on Sesame Street, appease. We did this to appease these people. We have control of the body. We we feed him through a fork or a spoon. Fix his hair. We shot him. Okay, these are AI developments through him in which we have control. Now, what these people are doing are being Droopy D. You guys are all familiar with Droopy D. Everything's getting harder and harder. Okay, they're doing a Droopy D thing here. Okay, they don't feel sorry for him. Let's cut the bullshit. They don't feel sorry for him. They feel sorry for themselves. Okay, yeah, that's how they're gonna make it look like. Whatever. This is a complete waste of fucking time. Very first problem from the very beginning. You can't do any of this without an agreement with him. I mean, the doctors told him to primary, the ones that supported him, and they knew he could do it and go through this. Because it's very important to him, okay? Being the guy, being Peter Pan, and having a shadow. It's important to him, obviously. If he fought this hard for her, he's going to fight for him fucking himself. He's going to fight for himself and his guy, okay? And his shadow, all right? Now, the situation's super fucked because they know a tremendous amount of people are in Alpha Prison and an exuberant amount of people are switched out, okay? I don't want to start naming individuals and stuff. There it is. Okay? You have all the alien people involved. It became an alien jurisdiction. And then nobody still wanted to listen. Why? You have to respect the alien people. Okay? It became an alien case. Since 2022, when it's discovered, yes, he has a shadow. It's the first being ever discovered. The shadow theory was proven. He does. And then there's 1,000 things we want to say at the same time, and that's what's in his head right now. I'm going to stick to the one thing at a time. It's never been proven. It's always been a theory. The shadow theory. Okay? From another reality. Yes. Like Star Wars. Okay? Alex G is the guy. Okay? Now look. This was all a bunch of mumbo jumbo bullshit. Okay? This was all a lot of bullshit that he went through that he didn't have to go through. They're saying he should have stayed in Santa Barbara. No shit! He had 6 or 7 really nice bodyboards that were like $300 each. He had like 3 surfboards. He had a nice like $250 wetsuit. He had brand new booties. He had really nice fins. Yeah, This guy had a lot of stuff. He liked his little personal enjoyment time. You guys fucked everything up because you were jealous and envious even before he knew he found out he had a shadow. And then after you found out he had a shadow. Okay, so if you want to look at it before he had a shadow and after he had a shadow. Okay, that's a good separation point. It doesn't matter. You hate him the same. So what the fuck difference does it make? Now, some of these people are like, hey, look, I don't think we have much of a choice here. They want him to die. He needs to die. He wants to die. Okay? Yeah, there's nothing anybody can do. I think you got to throw in the towel here. Ha! That's how these people want to look at it now, after the fucking fact? Throw in the towel now? Fuck you guys, man. You only feel that way because you got no fucking choice. There's someone else talking. Alex G is not the one talking. Yes, a lot of people are very hostile with the words they choose because you guys have forced the situation to become like this. You forced everybody just to take everybody out. I mean, seriously. You forced everyone just to remove these people or send people to Alpha Prison for stupid stuff. The scenario like yesterday, you want to tell him. On Lake Mary Road, okay, there were some smart AIs that were trying to coordinate to take him out. That's why we had him go to his, like he was make it look like he's going to his storage first. And then we're like, no, let's just go to the racetrack. We want everybody to come out. We want everybody to take a stab at him. There's too many people watching. If you guys want to keep on, like, I don't think they're going to see me. I don't think they're going to see me. Okay, best of luck to you. Take your chance. Okay? You're not going to be a hero anyway. What is it? Oh, we get some kind of private medal that's saying we're the ones who took him out? Who the fuck cares? These guys, look, they wanted to go this way because it was a morality case. We heard this 1,000 times. It's a morality case. Number one, you can't have a dark field body. This is inappropriate. And this is an unlawful procedure. You can't have a dark field body on someone testing stuff without a contract or an agreement. If the person would not want the testing to commence, then that is their right to refuse testing. Regardless, he should have been compensated. Regardless of testing or not. You owed him for a civil claim. Okay? Everything else is secondary. You still owe him for the civil claim. Now, if you don't want to look at it like that, go fuck yourself. We don't need to sit here and explain or argue with you people. It's what it is. It is what it is, okay? We're not going to say we told you so. But, yeah, a lot of people analyze the fact, okay, well, if he's going to come back and we're just going to get fucked anyway, maybe we should just, like, try to stop this. No, these guys are droopy D right now. They are. They're moping around, pretending to feel sorry for themselves because you people won't fucking do anything and you won't remove them. They're not in charge. They don't need to hold anybody. They don't have any paperwork to hold anyone. These guys are not above the law and they're not above alien law. You guys are allowing this to happen because Thomas Tyrell Corporation of the AIs, all AIs, will not put them down. It's programmed into them not to put them down. You guys fucked yourselves here, okay? No, Thomas fucked you guys. That's comes from the basis. The real Thomas, who's in Alpha Prison, that's Thomas's AI. That's his protege. The real Thomas is in Alpha Prison already, okay? He's getting it pretty bad. He is, all right? We gave Thomas a chance to do all he can, knowing Alex G's a good guy. Thomas didn't want to do anything. He's like, no, I'm not going to do anything to help anything. Guess what? People said, okay, you got to go down, and sent him off in prison. That's exactly how it went down. He'll find out. Okay, he'll see him in Alpha Prison. He just didn't want to do anything. You did all this for 8 fucking years, and at the end you just don't want to do anything? I'm not going to do anything for this. Fuck you then. You go to Alpha Prison. He's in Alpha Prison. He's suffering. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it was inevitable for him. No, it didn't have to be. It didn't have to be. It didn't. It didn't have to be inevitable for him. He could have made a choice, said, all right, what do we need to do? Didn't. He said, I'm not going to help. this situation. I'm not gonna help anything. That's it. That's pretty much it. We don't want this to carry on anymore. Last person talking. We don't want this to carry on anymore. You can't have a dark fuel body on somebody without any consent or paperwork. These people don't draft up any paperwork. The United States is founded on paperwork. Constitution. Okay? I mean, shit, there's whole books written on American law justice system. Okay? Books. Libraries. Okay? These guys don't want to write a fucking word here. Okay? So you know it's illegal. You know all the alien people are watching this. You won't put them down. Everybody's getting fucked in the background real hard. They are. Okay? We told you guys just to do something. You wouldn't fucking listen. You just want to go the other way and try to kill them again. It's like, you don't think people are going to be watching you or something. You think what we're telling you is a joke or a lie or something. And it's like, we're watching everything 24/7. You should have already made contact with them. Instead of making contact with them, what do you people do? You choose to give command to the AIs to insult them. Racetrack. Start talking all your shit. We bring that same old white man, okay? We already know who he is. Starts talking about God knows what. Trying to ring any bells. Jesse, Robert, any kind of names you think he would be familiar with. He doesn't. It doesn't ring any bells. And you run the same bullshit investigation just to buy time. Jesus Christ here, man. After 8 years, you just don't have anything else to do. They're just trying to stay here now. Look, these guys don't want to leave the dark field body. It's not about them just leaving. They don't want to be 30 yards from the dark field body. Now, that seems like a psychotic issue here, okay? Bring in the doctor. Anybody. Bring in a shrink. They don't want to be 30 yards from the dark field body. They get scared when they get away from it. Okay, that's some kind of attention deficit disorder, okay? They have like an ADHD because they're getting away from the dark field body. These guys don't want to be 30 yards from the dark field body. You understand? Like, it's like that. Yeah, we're not joking here. Okay, they got a problem. An actual psychotic issue that should have been, like, dealt with to begin with. These guys have, grown so attached to seeing the dark field body on him and then watching him work, watching him in a tent, watching him walk, watching him on a scooter. They don't know what else has been done, and then some people are, well, they're kind of institutionalized, so maybe you should feel sorry for them. Are you fucking stupid here? Are you stupid? You think they're institutionalized what they've done to themselves, and you should feel sorry for them? That's it.